Good morning all, Christopher here with Hilltop RV to discuss with you a moment or two about the new 2012 Infiniti by Thor Industries. Definitely a Highline fifth wheel. If you'll allow me to take you on a small tour, I want to point out some things that customers are looking for these days in a Highline fifth wheel. Come on and follow me. The first thing I'd like to discuss with you, storage. I think you all would agree that storage is a key factor in the type of person looking for a Highline fifth wheel. As you're not going to just be spending a day or two in it. This could be your first home, it could be your second home, but you are typically spending a great deal of time in this. You will notice the extra large storage bays going into a complete pass-through belly basement. When I say large, I'm not kidding, it's large. Now, moving right along, I want to discuss with you the level up system. This is a 6-point hydraulic landing gear leveling system. You will notice you have a pad in the front, you have a pad in the middle, and then you have a pad placed behind the tires. Now, this is for those of you that do get a little motion sick maybe. When the rocking of the coach, it irritates you. Gone are the days of putting a kingpin stabilizer on it. You now have 3 on each side. Count them. 3 for a total of 6 hydraulic landing feet. And you will notice, if you look down here, I think we all agree, wider is better. The wider it is, the more stable it is. You'll notice that the landing gear is placed on the outside of the frame, not on the inside of the frame. Again, the wider, the better. This being a full profile coach, it does sit a little bit off the ground. One of the things I've heard common by people, I have to step way up to get into the first step. You'll notice 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple. Step up, step down. Piece of cake, right? Follow me this way a little bit. A newer concept that we're seeing, as opposed to the old framed windows, we now have a frameless window. You'll notice much more stylish, much more effective, tighter ceiling, a very beautiful upgrade on the Infiniti. Going to the awning, how many times have you forgot your awning and you had to get up and run outside in the middle of the night in your drawers? Not fun. I've heard the story a million times. This is now a full power awning, and you will notice on each end a gas strut. The benefit of the gas strut, if it's windy, now I'm not saying leave it out in a hurricane, but if it's windy, the gas strut allows the awning to compress and re-stretch. It's safer for your awning. Also, if you leave and you had it set straight out and some rain were to build up in it, water, we've all lost awnings that way, one strut can compress, allowing the rainwater to fall off. So without a doubt, a very nice feature. The construction or the exterior skin of the Infiniti is a fiberglass skin with a gel coat finish. What's the benefit of gel coat finish? I use this analogy. Lady goes out, she gets her nails done, nice and pretty, and a pretty expensive investment because I know what my wife's nails cost. How do you protect that investment? You put clear coat on them to protect the finish. Same concept with the Infiniti. You have the fiberglass skin, and then you have a clear coat put on it. A lot of our competitors charge up to $2,500 for this. This is a standard feature on the Infiniti. Construction of the Infiniti, which I can't show you per se, this is a true welded aluminum frame. A lot of competitors will say they have a welded aluminum frame. They do. Maybe just the sidewalls. Maybe just the floor. This is all 6-side welded aluminum, not forgetting about the slide out, as the slide walls, floor, and roof are even welded aluminum. I have one small opportunity to show you what I mean. Follow me over here. You'll notice in the floor, some people say, well, that's not finished off. Well, sure it is. This is finished off to the degree that Infinity wants it, so that we can show you welded aluminum. 2x3 floor, 16-inch on center, and you can notice it's welded. You don't see any nuts and bolts that could come loose going down the road. Again, 100% welded aluminum floor. Roof, sidewalls, front and rear cap, along with all sides of the slide out. Pretty impressive so far, eh? Come on inside with me. Again, going to what you would expect from a high-end luxury fifth wheel that one might call home. You're probably pretty proud of it. Pretty serious decision in buying a coach like this. You'll notice leather appointments that are glider, rocker, recliner. Very comfortable. As you can see, I'm 6'2". No problem. I can sleep here. In front of my fireplace, that is actually a heatilator. It has a 5,000 BTU with a blower that will heat the cabin up approximately 15 degrees in about 20 minutes. And it is electric. Very important not to use your gas, because we know the price of gas is a little crazy right now. Electric. You'll notice in the cabinetry, this is a solid cherry cabinetry all the way down to the fascias, the stiles, the fronts, the frame. And you want to talk about durability? I weigh approximately 223 pounds. Not 200, 223. Allow me to show you something, not to act like a monkey. That is strength. A full finished cherry cabinetry. All throughout the coach, including slide fascias, again, fronts, frame, stiles, everything. Solid cherry. Something to be proud of.